Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video and today I'm going to be talking about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2024. Yes, it's that time of year again and I always do a video talking about I'm a Celebrity. Hopefully I do more than one video this year on it. So I'm going to talk about the lineup, the first two episodes that happened. So yes, the first 10 campmates are in the jungle right now, and let's quickly go through them. So, to recap, there is Coronation Street star Alan Hazel, boxing legend Barry McGuigan, businesswoman and footballer's wife Colleen Rooney, McFly singer and the voice coach Danny Jones, Radio 1 DJ Dean McCulloch, social media star GK Barry, loose woman and journalist Jane Moore, professional dancer and TV judge Ochi Mabuse, radio and TV presenter Melvin O'Doom, and finally pop star Talisa. So when I first found out that that was the first 10, that was the lineup, I kind of initially thought, well, they kind of spent most of the money on getting Colleen Rooney. And that could be possibly true. Most of the money went to Colleen Rooney and less so went to the 9 others. But actually, this lineup, since finding out the lineup, it has grown on me. I think we've got some interesting personalities, some interesting characters. And yeah, I think they're all getting along well fine. Hopefully cracks will soon appear, because I don't want it all to be nicey nice in the jungle this year. I do want some ticking time bombs happening. But yeah, I mean, the first two episodes, usually, I mean, really, first two episodes, usually everyone gets along, usually at the start, and then cracks soon appear gradually. And yeah, and the two late arrivals that will happen in a few days, which, are possibly true and are true, really. I'll be shocked if they're not true. Is TV personality Maura Higgins and broadcaster and former musician the Reverend Richard Coles. So those are two interesting signings. I think Maura Higgins was a late signing, but I think I prefer than the other Love Islander that was supposed to be in this lineup. I can't wait. I think she's the one that will stir the pot, and they won't be all nicey when she comes, I'm sure. But anyway, I think Dean could. Dean's an interesting one. I've seen him on Big Brother's Late and Live and some panel shows, like It Takes Two with the Friday panel. Occasionally he's on it. So I've seen him before. He can be a little bit shady, Dean. So I think he could be someone that could start an argument. So I'm going to watch out for Dean. Colleen is... I always keep calling her Colleen Nolan. And Colleen Rooney. I think she surprised me. I thought she would be more of a diva, but actually she's actually quite normal and actually getting into Jungle Life and actually getting herself into the challenges, like the game challenge. I was quite surprised about how much she was quite so involved in it. Like, same with Talisa in that walk-in challenge, the first episode. She was really going for it. I wasn't expecting. Talisa and her lips were really going for it. Oh, that shade. And those questionable trousers as well, and that walk running. Yeah. Yeah. But the first episode was nice. I think it was good they stayed away from the plank challenge, because I think they have done that quite a numerous times, and I think you can do that so many times. I think it was a time for a change. I think it was time to do something different, and take a year off the plank challenge. So yeah, I think it was actually quite a competitive way of doing it, and yeah, it was different. Obviously, you would still have the jumping out of a helicopter and the hell holes and being in a boat. That usually is what they do on the first day. But no, it was actually, I really enjoyed it, really competitive. The show was very long, the first episode, so yeah, it was a very long one. G.K. Barry to the first, well, not the first trial, the first trial that was voted for the public. Actually, she's. I'm looking forward to seeing G.K. I've seen her, supporting our social media stars out there. I think she's come across well. I just hope she doesn't come across like a Nella Rose from last year. I mean, Nella I liked at the start, but then I found her a bit annoying actually. The thing with Nella, I think like she played the victim card too much last year, and I felt like she got under people's skin, and like clearly, I'm a Celebrity has worked wonders with her because guess where she is now? No change before she went into the jungle. I mean, yeah, Nella Rose, yeah, her career didn't really take off after I'm a Celebrity, did it? But I hope G.K. Barry doesn't fall under the same trap that Nella did last year, like becoming a villain, basically. Playing a victim, but becoming a villain. But I feel like, I feel like GK, I feel like if she stays the way she is and comes across likeable and does well in the challenges and the trials, I think she'll go far. The fan base she's got, like, the people are voting for her to do the trials. So I feel like, yeah, I think she could go far. Danny Jones seems lovely. He seems so happy. Like, he seems to laugh at everything. Um, you know, I think Danny will go far. I think Oti Mabuse, love her. She brings so much joy and so fun. And yeah, I think Oti will go far. Melvin O'Doom, I want Melvin to do better here than he did on Strictly. So I like Melvin. I remember the Dick and Dom in the Bungalow days when he was tomorrow's star, now he's today's star. So I really hope Melvin goes far in this, and I would love to see Melvin do a trial, and he gets the chance to. I'm happy to see Alan Hazel in the show this year, considering he dropped out actually last year. He was actually supposed to be part of the cast last year, but he had an injury of some sort, so had to not take part. So I'm happy he's getting the chance. Interestingly enough, he's the only soap star in this year's cast. It's weird that he's the only actor. You kind of expect having two soap stars, like somebody from EastEnders or Hollyoaks, but no, just one from Corrie this year. But yeah, I think there's a good cast, and yeah, I'm just interested to see how Dean will do tomorrow in his trial. And yeah, I think I'm warming to this series. I just hope they don't get on too well. That's the thing, because when they're all nicey, it gets boringly boring. You don't want a boring year like 2020 and 2016 was, let's keep it real, and 2005. Go way back. But no, I think I can't wait for Maura Higgins to enter. I'm gonna say, like, she will be a ticking time bomb. She will stir the pot. So yeah, who will be out first? Probably Jane Moore. Probably. I worry Jane could be a little bit forgettable in the camp, but maybe not. Maybe she will come out of her shell a bit more. Maybe she'll do some trials and struggle at them, and then people will remember her. I don't know. The Loose Women fan base, I don't know. Oh, it didn't help for Charlene a couple of years ago, so I don't know. Um, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But I think if I had to predict a winner for I'm a Celebrity at the moment, I think it could be Danny Jones or OT. I think it could be those two at the final two, possibly. Or GK. GK's got a good fan base, though. You cannot deny the amount of followers she's got, though, on all social media accounts. And being voted for a trial. Nella Rose also had a big fan base, but she got voted out second last year. But Nella Rose I think, was a bit annoying last year. Let's keep it real. I think even certain news channels weren't warming to her, so that really shows what happened. But no, I think those three could potentially, and I would love Melvin to go far as well. So, yeah, but if I had to put money on it right now, I'd say Danny. He's just so likable. Like, all the McFly lads seem nice guys, aren't they? That's why Dougie won it in 2011. Yeah, he just. Danny Jones just seems so happy. Like, he's got a nice laugh. I think there's just something warm and likable about him. He's just so happy. Like, he does feel like just a nice guy, really. And I think nice people do win I'm a Celebrity. I think that's the formula to do well in. But we'll see how this series goes. In any case, and Barry, oh, I haven't even talked about Barry McGuigan, the one celebrity that I really didn't know much about. I mean, his boxing career was before I was born. But he seems very cheery and very, happy as well. And it was nice seeing opening up about the loss of his child as well. I thought that was a nice moment as well in the camp. Very emotional moment as well. But he seems like an interesting character as well, so I've got to look out for him as well. In any case, what do you think so far of I'm a Celebrity 2024? Comment down below in the comment section below. Like and subscribe this video. I will be back for more content very soon. Until then, goodbye, people. Goodbye.